we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
A gain of 4.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He's got it with Smith and Jigba. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
8-yard pickup. First down, Seahawks.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Deron Bland with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. They do indeed snap it, as they'll try and throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Leonard Williams. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 on the Seahawks 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down, Seattle.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Darnold. Out wide. It's a screen to cut. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8.
So, from 37, here's second and a couple.
37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle. Here's Darnold again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third and 8.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Brian Anger in
On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. lines up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here goes Hut.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. That'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
Now Milroe on first down. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Prescott on first down. Moving to his left. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Taken in right side by Barner. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Hupp brings it in left side. Here comes second and 4.
Warriors, 70.
Brings up second and 4.
Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw again is Milroe. Over the middle, that's the tight end Barner. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Second and a yard.
Here we go.
Shaheed in motion.
19 shots. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jason Myers to kick off for
Just that
Seattle.
one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 5. Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Third and 5. Now Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
on the coverage.
And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, kill! 47! 26!
They'll go with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah! There we go! Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 46. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Cowboys 14, Seahawks nothing. Brandon Aubrey.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get it. Steady, ready.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 9
Three.
at the 30-yard line.
Steady.
To the air, it's Milroe. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Buffalo 18. First down, Seattle.
Milroe. That's dropped off for Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Tag. 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
18. 5 in. Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. On the run to the right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Check. Hey, smash.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready.
Now Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he will score! Game on! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Kill! Yeah! 47. 26.
Now it's Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's made by Pickens. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Kill!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
At the 36-yard line.
26.
On the give, it's Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 lock.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Rolling right, taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Here we go. 40. What do you think?
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first down.
Come on. Set.
Now it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Again, working deep downfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8, Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. Flush to his right. He's going to try it here again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's hot. Left side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play.
Cougar 19.
First down,
Buffalo
Seahawks.
18.
Milroe gonna throw it again. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession